Hi everybody, Stuart back here again with you. We're on Caledonian Hero today, and we're just going to have a little look around the boat and just point out a few things just to kind of let you know where everything is on the boat and just get to know the boat a bit better. We're sat here in the saloon just now. I'm sure whoever's been on board, you've played a few games of cards around here. Hidden away in the corner of the saloon here, we've got our chart table. We've got some books and navigation equipment actually inside the table. We've got our instruments that are around here, and also some safety information up in the cupboards. We've got a whole cupboard here full of safety equipment, and it's all neatly put away in all labels, so we know where it all is. And we've also got some publications and some books in here as well. So if you're ever on board and you want to do a little bit of reading about the sailing, then this is where you'll find some sailing books as well. And down here we have our instrument panel. So this is where we can switch everything on. So this here, we've got our light switches, got a little red light to show that they're on, and various other switches that are all got little pictures and little words to show what everything does on the boat. We've got our stereo here for playing some tunes in the evening, and our radio, and a couple other little bits and pieces. Okay, that's our chart table. So we'll move round the saloon here over towards the galley. So we're in winter mode just now, so we've got a couple of extra bits and pieces here, but we've got our little galley here and our oven, and perfect for the old baking competitions on the trust trip evenings. And all the galley equipment's then found in all the drawers and the cupboards at the back here, so everything tucked away. We've got our fridge. It's just sitting getting air just now. There's nothing in it at the moment because we're in kind of winterization mode on board. And then we've got the galley sinks, and a good one that people always need to be aware of, where the bin is. Moving forward, we're going to have a little look in the forward cabin. So both the cabins up forward, they've got these little 2-bunk systems. So they've also got lee cloths as well, which you can pull out, and you can have the lee cloth up for a little bit of privacy. Also, it means that whenever you're sleeping on sailing boats, when you're actually sailing, these also help you come in. Obviously, the trip boats, we're in a nice sheltered harbour or anchorage every night, so you don't need them. It's more just about having a bit of privacy. Plenty of storage for all your kit, and some other homely products around the boat here. We've got a little reading light for when we're plugged into shore power. We've got some 240 volts, so you can charge your devices. And for those who are lucky enough to go on the Scotland trips where it's really warm, we've got a fan as well, and that allows you to have a little bit of fresh air. And lower down, we've also got a heater outlet in each of the cabins as well, so it allows us to warm up in the colder evenings as well. And the other side, pretty much identical, and we've just got a couple of spare cushions up the back here, but that's the other cabin. And moving aft, we've got the heads in here, and she's all just sitting there ready to go, and nice new boat, all nice and clean, smells great in here, and you've got the two little access doors to the heads as well. and it's literally identical on the opposite side of the boat as well. And then in the aft cabin, so you can see the lee cloth here giving us a little bit of privacy, and we can swing ourselves round, and you can see there's loads of room in the bunks. I mean, I'm 6'1", and there's absolutely loads of room in here. I can roll from side to side, so yeah, you're always going to have plenty of room when you're sleeping on the boats. And the same thing back here, we've got little reading lights, and we've got fans and our plugs and everything back here. So yeah, we've got curtains in all the windows, so we can shut them over to block out the light at night, and have a nice cozy sleep inside the cabins. And finally, just looking around to the other side, we've got another cabin in the back here. We can have a little look in. It's just got all our safety equipment. We've got the battery connections there, and yeah, just all our safety equipment that's living down out of the weather just now, and that's just keeping it all in good order and not sitting outside in the sunshine and the wind and the rain. And then finally, we've just got our second heads, and yeah, same thing in here. Nice clean heads, plenty of room, and we've got hot and cold water in both the heads and the galley, so we've always got hot water on board. Yeah, so that's a little tour of Caledonian Hero. For those who sail on Solent Hero, she's exactly the same as this boat. The two boats are literally identical, and all that's different is the name, so they look exactly the same. And yeah, that's our little tour of what it looks like downstairs in the Hero boats. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and see you all next time.